Powerful tropical storms sweep across the southeastern United States and the Gulf Coast nearly every year. At first, teenager Erin McGee thought that Hurricane Katrina would be just like any other storm. She was wrong. Instead, Katrina was so powerful that it flooded much of Erin's city, New Orleans, Louisiana. When weather forecasters and government officials first started warning New Orleans residents about Hurricane Katrina in late August 2005, Erin was not worried. Every year we would get the warning, and up until that point, it just never happened, she said. Nobody expected Katrina to be like it was. Fortunately, Erin and her mother and sister decided to leave New Orleans before the storm arrived. They drove through heavy traffic to Jackson, Mississippi, a city about 190 miles north of New Orleans. While they waited for the storm to pass, they feared the worst for their home, their city, and the friends and neighbors they had left behind. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans on August 29th. Its powerful winds ripped buildings apart and tore trees out of the ground. Worse, Katrina's winds and rain broke the levees or raised flood barriers that had protected much of the area. Millions of gallons of water poured through the broken levees into the city. After Katrina ended, Erin's family tried to get news from friends in New Orleans. I was really devastated for a while, Erin says, because the cell phones were really bad, and I just had all these thoughts of, is this person okay? Is this person okay? For weeks, all numbers had a busy signal, and it was hard to get in touch with people. When Erin's family was finally able to return to New Orleans, they saw the results of Katrina's destructive power in person. Years later, Erin's memories of what they saw are still strong. We had 6 feet of water in our house, Erin said. We lost everything. We lost my mom's car and my car, our entire house, including all the furniture and clothes. I pretty much lost everything. It wasn't long before Erin's family was able to find another place to live, but they still feel the effects of the storm years later. I'll just never forget Katrina, Erin says. It's wiped away all my memories. I lost my high school diploma, all my pictures, and things that you might take for granted. I collected things like my baby teeth and blanket. All those things are just gone. When Erin thinks about how the storm affected her, she says, it really taught me to value sentimental things. It changed how I do certain things because now I want to capture every moment and I find myself taking pictures of everything.